All right. Here, let me do the quick classic listen to myself. Alright, sounds perfect. I guess to me. That's all that matters. Anyways, I'm mostly here to talk to myself about frosties and make a tweet about it. So that's what we've got beautiful desktop mode for. And I'm gonna have to. I guess we won't make the tweet on this page. Here. Let's instead. I'm gonna pull up Smash GG because I just want to make. I want to look over myself and think about all the matchups and talk about everything, every match I played, I guess, technically. Keep it easy, keep it quick. Oh yeah, I guess I should look into can opener now as opposed to later. If I am going to enter, which I guess I will. Let's see if there's still space right now, because I have no clue how fast this fills up. PC US, that's me. Perfect. Y'all can see this. I don't know why not. Or I can stream this thing. I don't think I'll have to sign in or not me. Okay, I'm not traveling anywhere. It's free. Guilty Gears. It is $10. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Why not? I don't really care enough. That's fine. My network name. GG network name. It's just gonna be GA11. I'll probably have to change that in a second here. What's my name? It's $10. Yeah, I guess I won't stream checkout. Lamau. I will put in the pop bonus. I heard Kelly's entering this tournament, so I would be more than happy to give her my money. Uh, I've got to update this. Let's do that for now. Just look at Maya. Enjoy her tweet. There we go. I'm assuming. Yeah, there we go. Manage registration. I'll be live for it. Over. Wow. Should be fun. Cool. All right. Classic. You always got to use the tweet button. You have to. Okay, so I'm Chia Lover. Uh, I keep forgetting to change my prefix. Whatever. This is all fine. Okay. Cool with that. Oh, how do I? Does this start soon? Does it start at 7? They said registration closes at 7. Does it start at 7? Let's just go look. $64-man bracket, blah blah blah. Cool stream Tuesday online. That's cool. I might do this every Tuesday. Then we'll see. Yeah, it's money. So we got people who cares. I just want to play some games. How do we like find our match? I'll probably just be able to tune into Yipes, then I'll figure it out. I definitely have time, so let's take care of my Frosties tweet, and we'll have matches to watch. I don't plan on taking too long. There's only 2 matches I had streamed, so. Well, okay, so accent core plus R. I've got to make a tweet. All right. Okay, so wanted to round up my Frosties scores. GG. What do people say? XX AC plus R. Okay, sure, whatever. So, anyways, so here's my bracket. Beautiful bracket. I was gonna have my first match streamed, but Damon Doe did not show up. And then I played against Shogun 17. I don't know who this guy is. Played what's the name of that character? Give me a second. I got this. Zappa. There we go. So the first game I got purely gimmicked out because he did Rao or whatever with Zappa. Sloop. Zappa. I don't know exactly how it works, but the first game he got that Rao shit, and I was just like, this is not okay. I was like, this is not gonna cut it. And so the next game I shut him down from doing that, so I felt happy for myself for shutting him down from gimmicking me out. But then the last game he just beat me with sword control, which was like, it's fine. At least I didn't get gimmicked out. I turned off the gimmick. What is with? Why does this look so? What the formatting is all gone? It's not formatted. It's like missing a table. I love the Times New Roman. So this overhead gives you an orb, right? And if you get the orbs, you get, I don't know what the hell it's called. I don't feel like looking it up right now. But I was at least happy with the fact that I did not end up losing every game to that. I played Testament first round, and then I ended up using Bridget for the next two. At the end of this tournament, at the end of this bracket, I ended up just wishing I played Cliff the whole time because I just like having a game plan. I just don't have a solid enough game plan with the other characters. Look at Damon Doe read those DQs. Where did this even happen? Here we go. So I came down here, I got a DQ, and then I played against Red Tag. A name that kept coming up. I think he ended up being in my pools or nearby. I think he's decent at other games, but I don't remember our match very well. I remember, I believe I've just played Bridget for all of it. Maybe? It was a long day, and I'm not too concerned with my plus R bracket. I'll probably go into more detail about the other brackets. I don't remember. I think maybe I played Testament for both matches and just was able to do it because my Testament isn't like the worst, but I might have started with Bridget and did both with Bridget. And then I played against Trumpet. I don't remember what Trumpet played. I don't believe it was Faust. At this point, I think what happened was I actually remember I was like really nervous and I was sweating too much and didn't like that, and I just that's all I could think about. I remember my opponent was like good, but I don't even like remember anything that happened in the match. I was just like I was like I just want to get out of here. I hope I lose actually because I just want to get out of here because I just felt really nervous at that point, and I was like I need to do something about all the sweat and how I'm gonna play. I just ended up not wearing a jacket for the most part. It was that hot in there. It also makes me gross, and I also had to have more sanitizer ready for myself. But it didn't matter. It was fun. So that makes me go, what is it? I played 1, 2, 3 matches. Okay, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then just because this bracket was crazy, I'll mention the DQs. Uh, so that's one. I think just two, actually, just two DQs. Two DQs. The next game I played was Exerd, the other game I care about. So we'll probably I remember these. I remember all what everybody played in all of my Exerd matches. So I can at least I remember these matches more. I did actually get prepared well enough after Plus R. Plus R was great warming up, tournament warm up, I guess. All right, all right, all right. Let me look at my other tab real quick. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so Plus R is over. We got Exerd. So let's see. How many DQs did I have? So that's right. I had a bye. I had a bye, actually. I think this is the only game I was relatively seeded in because I've been in like tons of exit tournaments. Been in, maybe not placed in, but been in tons of exit tournaments. It made sense actually. This bracket seems pretty fair. So I don't know the seating. I didn't have any problems with the seating. It's really hard to tell with all the DQs too how the seating worked. It's always tournaments can always be a little bit of luck, which. But at the end of the day, it's like with relatively good seating, the best two come out on top. So I feel like I did fine, and I liked my brackets. So my first match in Exerd, this fella tested me. I've never heard of this fella. Played Soul, and I lost my very first game, and I was like, there was a lot of wake up DPS, a lot of gimmick checks. Hello, Dev. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, this Soul player got the first game, and I was like, is this really? Am I really gonna lose to a player like this? And I was like, no, I could do this. And it was just like a lot of safe jumps, a lot of playing safe and making sure I don't, it can't drop anything. And if I feel like I'm going to, be ready for like DPs and stuff like that. And then right stamps, all that fun stuff. So I did able to get it. So I was like, at least I proved to myself I don't lose to players like that. Because importantly, I wanted to at least play Turlith. I didn't think I was going to beat Turlith, but I wanted to at least play against Turlith. I actually lost to Turlith in the Roundhouse bracket in losers at Roundhouse in November, offline Exerd. But that was kind of a wash. But this time it's 2-0, but both games were like last hit. Last round, last hit, both games. And like literally after the first game, it's 1-0. And he's like immediately he like blurts it out as soon as the game's over, just like you've gotten much better because he's clearly like sweating from like from this because I'm also just sweating naturally always because I was really giving it my all, but it was at least a really fun match. And I need to play against Turlith and all of them more, but I got tested to even have to get that match. It would have been cool to fight Pat the Flip, I guess, as well, but Pat did really good this tournament. I'm glad Turles got a game though. Turles is really good. But then I went to losers, and who did I have to play in losers? I played another Soul player. It was a little more insignificant of a match in losers, but that was my second Exerd win. Uh, and then I lost to. I've never heard of this player, but they were an Elfelt player that like within the first round showed that they knew like specific Raven counterplay. Like I think they like blitz to scratch or something. Like they were like ready for specifically Raven stuff. So I had to immediately start playing around that, and they were a really good player. I felt like I could have gotten a better show because I literally in the last round when it was close, I was like stop. I was like I need to do the simple stuff, and then I went for complex stuff and dropped it and died, and I was like lesson learned, I guess. But I need to listen to myself a little bit more. But it was at least a really fun match. It's nice to. It's $10, Dev. Can't, but I don't know. I think it'll be fun, and I guess $10 isn't gonna kill me. It's basically giving. I think I even saw Hotashi actually entered, so I think it's given to me. I'm gonna see it as giving Kelly money. I see it as giving Kelly money. Let's give our money to Kelly. She'll win it. SQ will go all the way. SQ SQ will show that if she was at Frosties, it would have been a different story. It would have been lovely. I usually see her and talk to her at every tournament, so it would have been nice to see her at Frosties. It sucks she didn't go. Tom Nook. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I haven't even looked at the bracket. I probably will next. But at least I'm done talking about Exit for now, so I can put that into my little tweet. So Exit, I actually had 0 DQs, so that's actually really cool. 2-2. And I'll just put 0, and it'll probably be pretty obvious I'm talking about DQs, because there's going to be a lot of DQs for most of this. Here, I want to take a peek. Well, they don't have a bracket, but they have attendees. Coach Steve, yay! Is this both tonight? I think it's just Guilty Gear. Like this guy's profile picture. Wow. Thanks, Imagus. Trevward? Marvello. I didn't change my... I don't really care. This will be fun, I guess. I don't know why this is formatted poorly. guess I don't need it right now. Right for so 7 p.m. That's what I'm thinking. I think it starts at your time 4 p.m. My time 7 p.m. It just says that registration ends on it. I was gonna check Yipes' stream just closer to it because I know he's probably already streaming. But I would like to finish this tweet. What was next? Oh, BBCF. BBCF has a funny story, but I don't really care too much about the individual matches. How many? I'll go ahead and just finish the tweet part of it. So I lost my first match. It was against a sweet fella named Free. Was not free. It was, it wasn't like the most free thing in the world, but I did get smoked. They played just a solid Jin, and my gimmick Tau didn't do the trick. But it's whatever. I was mainly just trying to have fun. Oh, Barlow didn't get to come. Look at me, I smoked Barlow. I'm pretty sure that would have been someone poised to take the tournament had they shown up. Um, what? I thought I had a match in Blaze Blue that I played but didn't count, but I guess it did. It was real? Okay, well then I guess I don't have a funny story. I guess it's just 1-2. The Ragna match was cool. The person I played against in the Ragna match, Kamui, they had cool. I don't know if they're basic or whatever, but cool as hell combos. And least memorable to me because I just remember being like, damn, Ragna's cool. So that's 1-2 matches played, which is nice to know that I actually with 1 DQ. Yeah, with my plus R and BBCF DQs, I smoked Damon Doe and Barlow. So what can I say? Kind of nasty. Yeah, there's some pretty stacked players who weren't able to make it, which sucks. But we can speed up because next is Dragon Ball, which I don't know. There's not really like much to talk about matchups with that game either. I might be done with Dragon Ball. It's fun, but I might not enter brackets for it anymore. Like, see, look at this bracket. Like, almost everybody showed up. Oh, well, Cloud 805 didn't. That's actually kind of huge for like the seeding wise, but like, I felt like I was waiting forever for matches. Um, so I played this guy who ended up being. I got smoked by this guy. He had like a jersey and everything, but he had a cool Super Broly, which made me want to play more Super Broly. And I was like, actually got tilted after that match, but they were definitely good. I definitely just got smoked, but I was just like, it happens. I got tilted. So I immediately went down here. Yo, my acoustics. I'm gathering these DQs in the games I don't play. Acoustics didn't show up, and then I remember I had a close match against this player, and she had a really cute Sailor Moon stick. And then I played against Melancholy, which is like a name I've heard of at least, but I don't really remember the match very well. Just kind of got smoked, I think. I don't know. I was just really worried, and or I was already my brain was already flooded thinking about Strive because that's like what I was like really worried about. But happy to play Dragon Ball. What is that? That's another 1-2. Yay. 1-2 with what 2 DQs actually? 2 DQs in my bracket that I experienced. And then Strive is the bigger one. Dev, did you end up finding out when it starts? And yo, you entered? I can look at the entrance again. Look at all these attendees. Nuppers. Oh well, either way, I'm here and ready to play. I'll just have to kick a kitten out of my lap and probably warm up as well. Uh, I just refreshed. Might take a sec. I'm so bad at scrolling. Maybe your card didn't come through. It's probably fine. Yeah, closer to time. I'm gonna at least finish this tweet. So I won't watch the matches right now. But I will at least count out. There's like a easier way to look at this, but I like looking at the whole bracket because it gives an idea of like who DQ'd and everything. Because I got DQ'd into my first match, which is really annoying because don't get to warm up at all. I did play Strive like whenever I could throughout the day. I didn't really care too much to warm up. I warmed up on my own for Exerd, but I didn't care too much to warm them up for anything besides Strive and Exerd. But Exerd was early, so once it was already over, I just kept picking up Strive matches. So I got DQ'd into a match against this May player, which was pretty. They were pretty fine, like as a player. Like they obviously took the one off of like just actually having correct like grab reads and some good. They probably needed to mash backdash more. Maze that backdash are like a menace in general, but it's also extra good against Gold Lewis because backdash is just good against him, and it's a little bit harder to call out when they're doing it in neutral. So that might have helped that player, but I won it, so we take those. And then my first stream match was against this player I've never heard of, but they apparently won BB Tag. So, and they play like Ruby Ragnar or something, so I think they just like nice, simple, good, basic character game plans maybe, but I would love to watch their games with BB Tag to see how that game is even going on these days. Man, still, Canterbury's closer than I thought, so. So instead of watching these matches, just talk about them really quick. But it was just Soul, and I've obviously played against Soul a ton. And back before they nerfed 6S, like Gold Lewis already had an answer to 6S, which like made it like not that bad of a matchup. And then they made 6S 6Pable, and then it's like now nobody has to worry about it as much, but Gold Lewis like extra doesn't. But that's not the whole matchup. And there's some weird things that come up that are different per player because Soul has so much stuff he could do. During this match, I did watch a little bit of it. I remember this moment where he did Tyrant Rave of reversal, and I couldn't tell if I was safe or not at this weird angle. So I up blue RC'd, and I was like, damn. Sometimes I feel like a genius. I was like, it guaranteed that I won that round without taking any risk, and I was like, for tournament, we take those. And then I had to play against Stealthy. Of course, we always take the classic fighting game pop-up of, yo, they got top 8, so by proxy. But it was the Axel matchup, which I really don't think Gold Lewis. I don't have to switch off the character or anything, but I could have done a little bit better because I did watch it. I could have done a bunch of stuff better, which I'm excited to like actually lab more Axel stuff. And I think I'm gonna start playing Gold Lewis against Happy Chaos again until maybe I actually practice someone else enough. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's to top 96. Oh, but I have to count matches. That was 2 DQs, 1 win, and a loss. There you go. That's actually pretty simple because it's about to be over anyways. So I played against Baba, who is an Potemkin player, which is a good matchup for Gold Lewis. Like I feel like Potemkin's armor is like not that good against Gold Lewis. So it's like Gold Lewis gets to zone and also bully the shit out of Potemkin. But with a correct read or a correct backdash, Potemkin, that one wasn't cheap. It was just like Potemkin can run his game as well, and Gold Lewis can struggle with that. But like if you're correct about him command grabbing like once, he dies. But I guess also, if he hits you with a command grab, he dies. But after this, so that was I only played like 3 matches, 3-2 I guess technically. 3-2 with 2 DQs. Oh, I forgot to get the placements. I'll probably just go back and snag them. I think it's pretty easy to find like where it says that. Well, the unfortunate next step was that I had to play against Psy Smasher, and I got to watch them play against their previous match was an Eno. So they played against an Eno and they smoked the Eno, but it was another Gold Lewis player. So I lost in the Gold Lewis mirror, but the winner of our Gold Lewis mirror just had to play Crocs and Socks, which even though Psy Smasher smoked me, apparently Crocs and Socks smoked him. So it was like just the chain of command of Gold Lewis's of which one gets to go on, and Crocs and Socks, of course, took it to top 24. There's a bunch of stuff I learned about from watching Crocs. Definitely need to use air dash 624 Behemoth more, and he just used 624 more, and I just need to. I actually like don't use 624 very often anymore, so I already started over the weekend using it more, and I love it. I'm already loving it. And also using jab confirms is another thing Croxasuck said I need to do more. Uh, but yeah, so I was happy to lose to Side Smasher because they were really good Gold Lewis. But it just sucks that we had a pipeline of 3 Gold Lewises right here. I want to look at myself. I was eliminated from tournament. What is this? 49th. 49 out of 731. Can I like look at this easily for other things? Dragon Ball. How do I look at myself? Is it just clicking myself the easiest way to do this? My poor. This is not Dragon Ball. It's not Dragon Ball. It's showing me my. That's not Dragon Ball. It's showing me Strive. I got 49th out of 731 in Strive. And it's still showing me that. Oh, cool. What is this? Legendary Pred. So this is actually a Chie. Or is 49 out of 700? That is who I lost to. That is my win and loss score because of DQs. I'm so confused though, because I thought I got 49th in Strive. There's no way there's like the same entrance for that shit. Good shit, Noticon. No clue. I think I'm just gonna practice instead. And I'm just not gonna put my placement, whatever, because I just don't get it. Seed 718. Oh, does it say that for here? Let me go to a different one completely. I'm now intrigued. I want to see what the seed number looks like. That's not Exerd. Hold up. 40. It's cursed. Did I get like 49th place and everything or something? 2-2 41st seed. Yeah, see there you go. I I don't know. Maybe I just cursed actually got 49th in 2 games, in 3 games. But I think but no, I just realized that now that it's showing it again, I know Ragnill's profile picture. I've seen that image from like ages ago. It's a cute one. Biking with the starbs. Right, close this. Where is am I? Free? 65th? Is this just correct? 65 out of... I guess it is like a placement area out of 192. 65 out of... Here, let me refresh this. I think I will be able to put this. Here's what we're going to do. Schedule. Plus R. I think I will be able to put the... I don't know. I just like having a cute little tweet about how organized this is. Fucking 65th place. 65 out of 208? I guess I could put some THs. I could afford to put some THs. And then did I really just get 49th place in 3 games? We'll see if Strive actually tells me the... Let's click on a different match. 49 out of 49th out of 176. It's also just how a bracket works. There's going to be a bunch of people at the same different levels of a bracket. But it was just I thought the numbers were the same too. Close this. Where's Mega Max Star? Super Broly's sick. I'm losing it for Jiren. I'm not crazy about Jiren right now. There we go. 49th out of 193. That sounds way more reasonable. And then Strive. Uchiha Millhouse. 49th out of a much larger second number, 731. Okay. I'm going to say really odd but very fun brackets. All right. So I think that's, and then I think I just want to make a little like addition. Do this as a little thank you. I'm also going to shout out bracket runners. There we go. And then we'll put a little heart, because it was fun. Boom. Blue hearts, because it's frosties. Okay, cool. There we go. I made a little tweet. Boom. The tweet I made. Here, how about this? Alright, and then I'm probably going to be right back and then warm up for a can opener. Use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back, but I need to get all this other stuff set up. This is about time, I think. And if not, I'm just going to practice till it is. I'm happy to have my hitbox in working order. I wanted to do fighting game streams, but I just didn't like... If I'm not going to have my face and not have my inputs, I just didn't like it. And keyboard inputs was like... I was too lazy. I might work on keyboard inputs again later. One mo. Ooh. Plug this in, and I know how to be careful with this puppy now. My Empress. Feels very sturdy though. Okay. I guess obviously. Where do we switch into? Strive. Bunch of stuff is hidden, like Maya. Goldie. We're back. Woo! My cute little... And we can turn off Spotify for now. Wow, happy Lunar New Year. Let us take a look. Yo, is that the gelato in my chat? Damn, first time chatter? Looks like they should be a mod. Give me a sec. There we go. I was like, I haven't done this in a while. There we go. If there's anybody I trust to be a mod. There we go. Just say it louder. Say it loud enough and it'll come up. Hello, Strive? Oh? Right as it recognized. Hello? Okay, let's see if this works. Boom. Oh, I gotta go fishing for Biken's other themes. Actually, I'm not really crazy about any of them, but I still want them. Where's the... Time to go look at... Yeah, there's just Yipes weekly thing. And I was like, sure, I need to do more online tournaments. Why not? So it's starting soon over on their channel. Gotta play. Like you that's right, you did 3 tournaments last weekend. I was like, I need to get in the grind. Maybe not like that, but get in the grind. I might start doing some more extra stuff, but... Okay, I gotta change my... So I technically told them it would say just say Chia Lover. My badges are fine, and that's fine. Upload. Yeah, I noticed because I know I used to always... I remember always tuning into Ronaldo, and then I hadn't realized it hadn't been ages till you mentioned that. Until you like mentioned specifically, it felt oh. The mods. Discuss. I'm not worthy. Oh wait, screw training. One sec. This is where I need songs. I want songs. Retired from all fighting games, or just like SG, or just retired from streaming maybe? Streaming, yeah. I can respect it. I can respect it. Oh wow, some beautiful illustrations. Let's see if here I'll just put up Yipe stream like kind of small for myself. General BGM 1. Yes, that song is a banger. Fuck. Viking costume. Weep. 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 I missed the turbo function. I guess I could whip my stick. Momentary life. Isn't that Biken's plus R theme? I want to say it's Biken's plus R theme. Isn't that what Matt was popping off about the other night? Chaos costume. Think so. Yeah. I think he was like pumped about Biken's theme. So I think we got plus R. We just need Exert. I want to say it's called Rakuman and Exert. It's Dre. Is that a lie or is that that's a lie? Rakuman for Exert. For Exert. Look at all those bucks I have to spend. Dev, you'll keep me updated, right? I got my gals to keep me updated. When does this start? I guess I could also watch a Kelly stream. She would know. We don't have to be on like a Discord, do we? Some other ones do that. I was thinking about doing the whatever the. Oh, how do I join the Discord? Where do I find it? I'm assuming I could scroll down on Yipe's channel. The Warriors Den Discord. I'm assuming, right? Let me see if you said yeah. Oh, we'll just do it. We'll see what happens. Cool. Is there a tournament stream? A tournament channel in here? Let's see. Can opener. Oh, I think I need to do something to be able to talk in this Discord. Make sure to get real rolls and self rolls. Am I allowed to chat? No. Must be